Hi everyone, welcome to a new episode of Jennifer's Tale, My Life as a Crossdresser. I, of course, am Jennifer, and I hope you enjoy watching this video. If you are new to my podcast, if you are a crossdresser or a trans girl or, a significant other, friend, family member, wife, girlfriend, I think you'll enjoy my podcast. I talk about a lot of different topics, my thoughts, my hopes, feelings, all that sort of stuff. You'll get into my head and possibly help figure out stuff about yourself as well. But most importantly, if you're a crossdresser, I hope you feel you're not alone in how you feel, what you think, and what you do. If you're watching this as a video, please do me a favor. Subscribe, click the button subscribe down below. Also, watch my previous episodes. There's lots of useful information, lots of stuff about me and what I think, and I think you'll enjoy it. If you're listening to this as an audio podcast, whether it be on iTunes, Spotify, iHeartRadio, wherever you download your favorite podcast, please do me a favor, subscribe, leave me a positive review. That helps boost the ratings and gets more people listening to this podcast. And all the rules above apply. If you are a crossdresser, you're going to enjoy this podcast. I guarantee it. Now, this episode is one of my adventures out and about. In fact, I just got home from being out. So this episode is going to be called Christmas Shopping with Jennifer, because that's what I did today. Today, here in lovely, cloudy Minnesota, it's in the 20s and not very hospitable when it comes to dressing up and looking nice for going out, because you got to bundle up a little bit. You got to wear a coat of some sort. Otherwise, people are going to look at you funny. So I decided yesterday when I was thinking about going out today, or planning on going out today, that I was going to, if I can't show my boobs and I have to wear a coat, then I'm going to show my legs. I may freeze my little butt off, but at least I'll have sexy legs to show. Hopefully, if you're watching this video, you agree that my legs are fairly sexy. I get lots of compliments about them, so who am I to argue with the critics? So anyway, I got up today, did my usual routine for my day off, and once I got that kind of stuff out of the way, I got ready as I always do, took a shower, shaved my body, eyes to feet, and did my makeup, got ready, and I decided yesterday I was going to wear this sweater dress. I really like this sweater dress. It does show a little bit of cleavage, but once again, like I said, I was going to be out running errands and I'm wearing a jacket, so you weren't going to see much there. But I like this sweater dress because it's fairly short, as you can see. And one thing about it, I put it on, and when I put it on, I was kind of bent over a little bit, so it hung down, and I was like, oh, this dress isn't as short as I thought it was, or as I remember it being, till I straightened up. Once I straightened up and it kind of creeped up, I was like, oh goodness, it is rather short, because it falls just below my crotch area. So I am showing quite a bit of leg today, but I have always been told, if you got it, flaunt it. Everybody tells me I have great legs, so I flaunted them today. So anyway, I got it all ready to go, and I had some errands to run. It's a week before Christmas. I have last minute shopping to do. Chances are, like all of you, you have gift cards to buy. I had a list of things for me to do, and so I went out and did them. The first thing I did was I went to Barnes & Noble, did a little shopping there, just kind of wandered around the store a little bit, warming up a little bit, and then I went up to the girl there and bought two $25 gift cards. She was very hospitable and friendly, didn't say anything one way or another, and that was it. Quick in and out of Barnes & Noble, 10-15 minutes. I did stop by the girls' room to take my obligatory selfie. Wish I had full-length mirrors there so I could take a picture of the whole thing, but I had to stand a little ways back from the sink. But when you go somewhere where there's a restroom, you almost have to take a selfie if you're a girl. So anyway, after Barnes & Noble, I went to the next town over and went to Michael's, because I had to stop there and get a gift card for one of my kids. So going to Michael's over there, the closest parking spot, like if you want to park in the front of the parking lot, it's still a good probably 40 feet away from the main door. So I froze my legs off walking from my car to the door, and I just wanted to go get a gift card, and their checkouts are right up front. So I kind of wandered through the people up front, and it took me 5 minutes to find the gift cards. You would think at this time of year, their gift cards would be prominent. They'd have a big display or something of Michael's gift cards. They had a big display of all sorts of other gift cards, you know, the ones that you see at all the other stores at Walmart and Target for restaurants and Disney and this and that. I couldn't find a Michael's gift card, but lo and behold, I turned around, and there on this little end panel display, I found an assortment of Michael's gift cards. So I grabbed a gift card, and it was one where you have to swipe it or scan it, but there was a girl there kind of manning the checkouts. So I just went to her register and said I wanted $25 on that card. She went through the whole spiel, asked me if I wanted to, if I had a Michael's Rewards, and I was like, no. And she goes, how about we get your name entered? And I was like, no, that's okay. I go, I think my daughter has one. I'm not worried about it. So got my gift card, got a gift receipt, and out the door I went. So that was kind of it for my shopping experience. It was kind of quick, mainly because I had other stuff on my list for today. There's another crossdresser girl who lives nearby, and we met once before, and we've chatted back and forth. And today I told her I was going to be out running errands, and she said that she was hoping to be free, and maybe we could get together for maybe some thrifting or what have you. Well, I sent her last night. I talked to her. She said that she would be free, or chances are she'd be free. So we planned on meeting somewhere at like 10 o'clock this morning. So I was trying to get a couple of my errands done before I met her, and I was able to achieve that. I went to our meeting spot, and she was running a little bit late, so I just kind of sat there surfing the internet, doing, you know, what you do when you're sitting in your car with nothing else to do. Then she finally showed up. Neither one of us were really dressed for thrifting, as much as we talked about going into this thrift store where we met. I was, I think, a little too dressy for going thrifting. I usually wear my sexy soccer mom stuff when I go to like the Goodwill or thrift stores, and she was dressed wonderfully, but it was also, she almost dressed as like a going out for an evening kind of thing. She even said she was dressed to go clubbing. But she was very sexy, very attractive, very pretty. And I was like, why don't you just come over to my car and we can sit and chat for a while. She's not a coffee drinker, otherwise I'd probably, you know, ask her if she wanted me to like a coffee shop or something. But we sat in my car and we chatted for like 40 minutes, 45 minutes, had a wonderful chat. Our lives are very similar. We are both married, we both have kids, we both like to cross-dress a lot. And we both have thoughts and questions about ourselves and who we are and how things would have been differently if, you know, we would be our 20-year-old selves in this day and age with the internet and society being more welcome of cross-dressers and things like that. So we had a really wonderful conversation. It was only, like I said, only the second time we've met, only the second time we've sat and chatted. But I feel a really good connection to her just because we have an awful lot in common, and we both agreed that the next time we get together, we're both going to dress down from what we are today, and we're going to go thrifting. There's a store that she recommended that I just found, and she said they have lots of good stuff there, so that's a place I think we're going to go next time, just wearing leggings and a jacket and what have you. So I guess if you take anything away from this episode of my podcast, it's don't be afraid to meet other girls. There's plenty of us out there. You know, you can find other girls on Facebook or on the internet that are in your area, and it doesn't hurt to meet somebody in a public place. That's what we did the first time we met at a mall. That way you're out in the open. You don't have to worry so much about maybe meeting the wrong type of person or what have you. You know, never go to somebody's house, never go to somebody's apartment without meeting them first. Kind of scope them out. You know, they're scoping you out as well. And you can make some really good friendships that way. So after she and I kind of parted ways, I came home to record this video. So that's been my day. I'd like to hear your thoughts about this outfit. I really like this cute little sweater dress. It's something that, like I said, I can wear when I have to wear a winter coat or something. I don't mind showing off my legs. And please let me know what you think. You can always contact me, not just about this episode, about any questions you have, any thoughts, feelings. send me an email at Jennifer's Tale Podcast, that's all one word, at gmail.com. You can always leave a comment where you watch this episode on YouTube, or leave me a comment on Facebook. I have a Facebook page, Jennifer's Tale, My Life as a Crossdresser, or you can find me on Facebook under Jennifer Hangartner, Hangartner. So until next time, I hope you have a great holiday season. I hope all is well. And this is Jennifer saying, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and hugs and kisses. Bye-bye.